2026 World Cup, Estevão reportedly suffers hamstring injury, boosting Neymar Brazil hopes. Despite his strong performances at Chelsea, Estevão has reportedly suffered a hamstring injury, putting his participation in the 2026 World Cup at risk. As a result, Neymar Jr. could regain hope of representing Brazil after several years away. Amid Chelsea's disappointing season, Estevão has emerged as one of the team's brightest prospects, becoming a regular starter throughout the campaign. In his debut Premier League season, he has already recorded 8 goals and 4 assists. However, the 18-year-old star is reportedly dealing with a hamstring injury that could put his participation in the 2026 World Cup at risk, potentially opening the door for Neymar to return to Brazil's squad. According to Mario Cortegana, via The Athletic, Estevão has been diagnosed with a grade 4 hamstring injury after the match against Brighton and Hove Albion. As a result, he is expected to miss the remainder of the season, putting his participation in the 2026 World Cup with Brazil at risk. However, Eduardo Burgos, a Diario AS journalist specializing in South American soccer, has stated that the 18-year-old star still has a strong chance of making the tournament. Despite his injury, Estevão is pushing for Chelsea to allow him to undergo conservative treatment under the supervision of the Brazilian Soccer Confederation, CBF. With this approach, he aims to recover in time for the 2026 World Cup. However, the Blues were reportedly planning to proceed with surgery, which would rule him out of the tournament, according to Carre Mota via GE Globo. In light of Estevão's potential absence, Neymar Jr. could have a major opportunity to secure a spot in Brazil's squad. While the veteran is no longer a traditional winger, he could allow Rafinha to occupy that role, opening up space for in an attacking midfield position. In addition, Endrick and Igor Thiago could round out the squad, as they are reportedly among the targets of head coach Carlo Ancelotti and would add depth to the attack, either out wide or up front. Following his meniscus surgery in December 2025, Neymar Jr. appears to be gradually regaining his best physical condition at Santos FC. Despite this, he remains under a strict minutes management plan, aiming to control his workload and optimize his performance. Having not been part of Carlo Ancelotti's process, the veteran has very little time to make a significant impact and earn a place in the final squad. Throughout the 2026 season, Neymar has remained an undisputed starter under head coach Cuca, recording 4 goals and 3 assists in the 9 matches he has played. Beyond the statistics, the veteran stands out as the team's creative hub, orchestrating play for his teammates. However, he will need to maintain his level and even improve his goal-scoring output if he wants to make the final squad list on May 18. Unlike Estevão, Neymar Jr. could boost the team's overall performance, opening gaps for Vinicius Jr. and Rafinha. Coupled with this, his extensive experience may be really useful as Brazil's roster is full of young talent, making the 34-year-old a perfect leader. Nonetheless, he would need to accept a secondary role, as Matheus Cunha is the starter under Carlo Ancelotti, something that may not easily change along the 2026 World Cup.